Ella Rose O'Brien. Being your mother for the last 6 months has made me a better person. I am stronger, wiser, and more selfless than I've ever been. I remember the first day I found out I was pregnant. I knew in that moment I would have a best friend forever. I was nervous and intimidated. Was I strong enough to be someone's mother? I was 19 when I found out I was pregnant. You know, when you're 20, you don't really know much. But one thing I did know, I was going to make this work. I was to work hard to make sure I could provide for you. I began making lists of things I needed to do to make sure I'd be the best mother to you. I started reading about parenting and caring for a child. I didn't know what to expect. I had no siblings, so basically you'd be the first baby I would ever care for. I watched about 200 mommy videos, 80 birth vlogs. I didn't know how to birth a child, but what I did know is I wanted to birth you naturally. I wanted you to enter this world relaxed and calm, and I knew I wanted a water birth for sure. And that's when I called Janice, which is the midwife that birthed me from my mom. I thought that was so beautiful. Your papa started reading about things so that he could understand what natural birthing was and what midwives were, because it's not very popular around here. Some people doubted our ability to be parents at such a young age, but we knew. We knew that we would give you the best life that you could ever have and that you can ever ask for. We would make sure that you had everything that a child needed and wanted. You would be loved by everybody. Ella, you are such a happy baby, and anybody who comes across you says you're such a beautiful soul, and I agree so much. Every milestone that you hit is so exciting, yet so sad for your father and I. But before I continue, let's bring it back 6 months ago to the best day of my life, the day you were born.
Good job, Mulape. I love you so much.
Soft, but it does feel kind of thick. It just kind of slides up and down the front. So like if I
No, don't do that.
okay.
Yeah, let her just come into it. Is it nice and warm? Good.
It's okay. It's probably like 98, something like that.
How do you want to be in there? You want to stretch out, or how do you want to be? We're going to go back to sleep. It's okay. Your body will tell you what to do. What would you like to do? I know, have the baby, but you've got a few contractions where your body's going to change the amount of pressure, because the water that's coming out is going to shift, and you're going to have a couple contractions that aren't going to feel like pushing. But I think the baby will get lower and you will feel like pushing when it's the right time. We don't need to help you do that. It's better if you integrate it yourself. So you can get in a more comfortable position if you want right now. You're only comfortable in between, for sure.
Would you become more comfortable if I got out?
Do you want to make the water a little warmer? Yeah. So much I'm just going to let a tiny bit out.
And you can let your leg down if you want.
You probably could.
Where's your Mulape? Come on.
I'm going to take the break when it comes to.
Come on, Ella.
That was awesome.
That was amazing. She's still going. Nice.
Take it easy. Let the air out a little bit. Perfect. Good work. Go ahead and get the heart done. What do you feel? Inside or where?
Inside.
Okay. Has it moved down some?
It has. We're sure it's right here.
So it's going to be lower.
Lower.
Put your hand in there and feel your baby. Okay.
Relax all these muscles. Wait.
Push. See that? It's okay. So when you feel that burning on your perineum, which you might be starting to feel, you want to ease into it. You don't want to blast it. So bring it down. Bring the baby down with exactly what you're doing. You are absolutely doing a perfect job.
Feel that? A little bit. Feel it? That's your baby. That's your baby.
Do you have a towel? Where do you have sound down to your bottom? Bring your sound lower. Bring your sound down. Oh, yeah, deep sound. That'll move your baby. Bring your sound lower. Hold your sound a little bit. Use that power in there.
Take a break. Take a break. It doesn't have to be this one.
Baby, relax. What's your body tell you?
You're gonna listen after everyone now.
So you're pushing, right? But what you need to know is when you bring your breath in, use your diaphragm to bear down on the baby. So you don't let the air out. You bring that down to where you feel the pressure. And you can feel yourself move the baby. It's awesome. Bring your baby down. The more you let out the sound, the more you release the pressure and the baby's not going to move down. Okay?
Heart rate okay?
Yeah. You can hear it too. You can hear that it's fine. Keep the sound in. No, keep the sound in. Hold the sound.
You're gonna feel that burning. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Nice open legs. It's okay. It really is okay.
Here, baby.
Nice. Nice.
Knees up.
Slow. Heads out. Nice. Okay. Can you get me the towels? Just one. So much burning.
Watch that cord sound.
Come down just a little with the baby. Let go of the baby. Not you, just the baby. And the baby's like, no, I want my
Put that
Yeah,
more.
it's a little bit of a short cord, okay? So let's not pull. Good
Breathe more,
job.
baby. Breathe more, baby.
Jessica, you are a lion.
She is.
What a good
There was no
job. you
slowing
did.
it down there, huh?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, guys. So proud of you.
It's a good color. It's
I
fine.
talked to you already.
323.
Bravo. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She's so cute. Good job, Jessica. Good job.
So pull the water drain.
So proud of you.
Lift her head up a little bit.
She's just like her mommy. You are.
Hi.
With dark hair.
We've been waiting a long time for you.
Nice. Look at those fat little eyes. Come on, she's beautiful.
I know.
Amen. What a beauty.
I'm gonna go a little bit closer. Hi, Ella Rose. She's talking already. Oh.
Oh my god. No, this is on.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna cut what?
Can you ask him?
Hey, girl. She's here.
He's surprised it.
Oh,
Rolling down the hall, he's like so blind.
thank you so much. Good job. Right?
Yeah. Jessie, you rock this girl.
She was like so shaky. She's smiling already.
She smiled at that. The baby.
Tissue. Okay. Oh, yes, God. Oh, you.
Jess is okay herself.
That's what I'm asking her. Is she okay? I'm like, are you okay, Jessica?
She won't go for a little while.
That's all I can do.
This baby's eyes are white.
Kind of choked up.
I know. I know.
Your phone.
You gotta give me a second. Hi, princess.
Did you make sure it was a girl?
That's true.
So when does the breastfeeding start? Like immediately?
Yeah.
It's just
Is
me.
that like
Get her over to the bed.
Mm-hmm.
washed
You
up?
gotta have, no, she's
She
washed
doesn't-
up.
she is washed up.
She hasn't been playing in a standby. She's about as clean as you get.
Touche.
Yep.
Yeah.
You, on the other hand.
Hi, princess. How are you?
Alright.
Come
So
on, man.
Austin, between this plastic clamp and
Let's
this
go,
one,
Papa.
my finger's right here,
Come
so
on,
you're not
Papa.
gonna cut anything. There you go.
You can do
And
it,
it's kind of
Papa.
like rubber, so you might have to do it more than once.
Like this?
Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Congratulations.
Bravo! Congratulations, Austin. So how do you feel, Motsulape? Relief?
Relief, yeah.
Yeah. You see, you don't feel anything anymore, right? You feel like a brand new woman? Right? No. The new daddy. Oh, daddy's doing so good. Wow.
Have him text you. Everybody's having the same thing
Wow.
right now. So I'll have him text you and let you know what he wants you to do probably later.
You happy,
When you
daddy?
get back to the house in a couple
Daddy's happy?
Let's go. Don't sit and stand there and wait.
Alright.
Take it with you.
Alright. Josh says congratulations. Text him.
Oh, Austin, look at you. He's opening her eyes. So big.
My dearest Ella Rose O'Brien, there are some feelings in this world that we feel that are indescribable. and being your mother is one. The day I met you, held you for the first time, nursed you, is a day I will never forget. And I'm the luckiest woman in the world because I am your mother. Daddy and I will always be here for you. We promise. We love you.